Frank's 2-0. I believe Jair Hood is 0-1. Both of Frank's fights were for KG Chaos.
Frank Shuman was just staring down Jair Hood from across the ring. He shoots in for the takedown under some punches and immediately passes to side control. Looks like Jair Hood's hanging on to a guillotine, but now that he's in side control, it's going to be pretty tough to finish. What he needs to do is escape his hips and get back to half guard. Jair Hood still hanging on to that guillotine with his left arm, but
Frank's
Shuman's
starting to work the knees to the side there.
Looks like he's about to re-guard, but Shuman's doing a good job of controlling Jair Hood's hips and staying in a dominant position.
Shuman's a tough guy. All his fights for Cage of Chaos have won all 3 rounds. Kid's got a ton of heart. I don't think I've ever seen the kid frown. He's always smiling. Good guy.
I don't know. He was pretty close to giving Jair Hood a frown as he was staring at him. It was not quite Wanderlei Silva-esque, but it was a pretty intense stare down.
Guess he's got some of that in him too.
Still going to those knees of the body. Really looks like Hood's trying to find a way to stand up and get this back up to the feet.
Yeah, I think Hood would like to see this fight on his feet. I think he's more of a stand-up fighter.
Shuman's got him on the ground in his own corner, able to listen to his coaches. So right now he's in great control. Looks like Shuman is attempting to secure a shoulder lock on the far side of Hood from side control. And he transitions to mount.
That's the mount.
He's got Hood up against the cage, right in the corner. His head pressed up against the fence with not a lot of room to move. Hood scrambles and gets back to side control.
Hood's really got to work to bringing this back up to his feet. He needs to bring it in his game if he wants to have a chance in this fight.
Shuman's working on that key lock, attacking the shoulder on the far side, possibly using it to slide back to mount. But Hood's bucking back and forth, trying to get onto his feet. Hood's really trying to roll to his stomach where he can possibly turtle up, but looks like Shuman's back in mount.
Frank's got the full mount, trying to let it rain here. Transitions to the armbar, doesn't work.
Got a little loose, so he missed it, but he still manages to get back on top to finish the round.
I'd have to give that a 10-9 round for Shuman. All right, we're back in round 2 here.
Shuman comes out to touch gloves, but Jair Hood is not having it. He's ready to stand and bang. Shuman's not just a ground fighter. He landed a kick of his own right there to left leg of Hood. Hood initiates the clinch.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not sure about that.
Which is the exact opposite of what you would think, since he's trying to keep the fight standing.
Looks like Shuman's dropping his hands a little. He's open for a straight right, if Jair can see it. Goes for the takedown, secures a takedown.
Shuman timed that takedown great, right as Hood was coming in to him. So he didn't really have to close the distance. He's back in side control. And Hood's going to have some trouble getting back up.
Yeah, I think Hood had his chance to stand and bang for a little bit, and he went for the clinch and didn't work out. See if he can get back up to his feet.
Hit a pretty good knee from the clinch, but really, he just needs to keep his distance.
And it looks like Frank secures full mount here. Hood's bucking.
He's got his arms posturing up. Look for Shuman to try that armbar again that he tried in the first round.
I can't tell from this angle, but it looks like Shuman's landing some bombs here. Let's see.
He's just posting his left hand on Jair's face and just lining up that right hand. Hood's trying to break his posture and roll, but Shuman may have him in a head and arm triangle from bottom half guard. his half guard's completely open. Jair Hood should look to pass to his right, so he can get to a dominant position of zone.
Now we can see what Jair Hood can do from this position.
He just landed a solid right, and it may have opened up some opportunity. Shuman turned into half guard and is going for that single leg. And he finishes back into side control.
Looks like Jair's going for the guillotine there. Not sure if he's in the position to get it. Don't think that that's going to work.
Right now, all he's doing is lining up his shoulder for Shuman to attack. And he's going for that Kimura on Jair Hood's left arm. He's kind of wiggling it to try to get out, but you know, he's done that twice already, and he's used it to transition the mount, which he just did for a third time. Keeping good pressure with Hood's head against the cage. 10 seconds left in the round. Jair Hood's trying to survive.
Looks like Shuman's dropping some bombs with his left. I don't have the best angle to see.
Jair's looking to land some kicks, try and keep this fight standing, since he hasn't had much luck on the ground the first two fights. Good sprawl. Good sprawl.
Yeah, let's see if he can capitalize on this.
He needs to push away and come up swinging.
I think he's got the wrong idea, or I'm sorry, the right idea. Let's see if he can utilize that a little more here.
Definitely a good sprawl to keep this fight standing.
And Frank,
big right hand.
Yep, Frank's dropping that left hand. He's open for the right hand if Jair can do it. And we go to the ground here. Looks like Frank's looking for the rear naked choke.
He's got a body triangle on right now, and he's trying to work his left arm under Hood's chin. Hood's doing a good job of defending the choke, but he's also got to watch out for some punches from back mount. He's going to have a lot of trouble getting out of this body triangle. It's a real tight position, and it looks like Shuman is under the chin.
Looks like he's got it.
He's stretching him out, and
that's it. Frank Shuman, third round victory.